cars as they're coming out of there?
Yeah, it is.
Let's take his phone off him and let's seize it. Evidence.
Evidence of what?
Hey, it's
Evidence
a security
of what?
breach, buddy, okay? I'm not having you see phone in my car.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Me.
whoa, whoa.
Right, off the side. No, seize is evidence, okay? You're not recording my car as I come
No
out
one
of
was
there.
recording your car.
Yes, you are. You're
Get out my
recording
phone back,
car.
please.
No.
I was just
Off
free
the
to go.
side.
The search is complete.
Yeah?
The search is complete.
You
Can I
are
have my
not
phone back?
filming my car as
Give
I
me
come
my
out.
phone back
no,
and I'll
it's a
leave.
security breach.
Give me my
It's
phone and I'll leave.
You are
Give me my
putting a
phone and
risk
I'll
of
leave.
me and
Give
my
me my
family.
phone and I'll leave.
No, it's seized.
Give me my phone and I'll
Alright?
leave.
This guy's got your details. I'm not having it.
Alright, give me my phone and I'll leave.
You won't give us his details, yeah?
You won't
Give
give
me
me
my phone
details.
and I will leave.
No. Right, let's first off it, shall
You
we?
need a court order to delete stuff. Why are you seizing? Why are you
Right,
firing?
my name's Peter
What's wrong
Southampton
with-
Central Police, alright? As you know already, my phone
Please
number's
give me my phone back.
3099. No.
I haven't
You're
recorded
seizing-
anyone's
you're
number plate, by the way.
You
I've
are recording my
recorded
number.
you.
You recorded
No, I
my
did
number
not.
plate as I come
No,
out.
I did not.
Alright?
Give me my phone back.
No, it's
Give me
seized.
my phone back.
Seized as evidence.
You were not the searching
Right.
officer. You can't just seize my phone like that.
I can.
Can you please step in and say something?
I
You
can.
can't just seize it like that.
I
Under
can
what?
seize it.
You do
I can
what?
seize it, right? Right?
What do you want from me? I need my phone back or I
No.
can't get home.
No. You've been here lots of times.
No, I have never been
This
here
time is the
before.
first time you recorded my.
I've never been here
you've been
before.
recording
I've
cars
never
coming out.
been here before.
Right? Mate, you
I
can give
wasn't
these
recording
guys.
anyone's.
You can give these guys details if you like. You ought to, because I know who to book this phone under the property of. It'll get booked into the property here. All right. Once you've given them your details, once it gets deleted off, you can have it back.
You can't delete it without a court order. You'll be sued if you seize my phone like this. It's
Seized?
completely
We're
unlawful.
going round and round, that's it.
300.
The officer
What power has he used? What power has he
Section
used?
19 of post, I'm assuming.
Well, you haven't used it. You've just taken it off me.
Yeah,
Can you
but
please
it's-
give me my
it's
phone
a
back?
security risk.
I'm
You
allowed
record
to
it.
film all I like.
No,
Understand
you're not.
that?
No, you're not. You're on private property.
Right, he's not going to give it back.
Why did you not seize it then?
Today's video is courtesy of Khalid Burks. You'll find their link down below, so go show them some support and check out the full clip.
Everything was going according to plan until the situation turned volatile. In a sudden move, an officer, who I've dubbed PC Surly, accused me of a security breach, claiming my camera had captured his personal vehicle. Without citing any legitimate legislation, he snatched the phone right out of my hand. I stood my ground, demanding to know what evidence he was looking for, but he was more interested in playing the tyrant. They tried to force me to unlock the device and delete the footage, a move that is legally baseless without a court order. I warned them then and there, seize this phone and you'll be sued. Eventually, a detective sergeant, DS, stepped in and cited Section 19 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, PACE, as their justification for the seizure. For this to be legal, they must reasonably suspect that the item has been obtained through the commission of an offense or is evidence of one. However, since I was free to leave and wasn't under arrest, there was no objective basis for this suspicion. It was clear to everyone watching that this wasn't about security, it was about malice. They seized the phone purely to inconvenience me and spike my audit, looking jolly and triumphant as they walked away with my property.
Body-worn video strapped in, maybe like a GoPro. Like, I'm taking this seriously now, man. No more of this little dilly-dally and messing about, just going there with the personal phone. Like, I should have really learnt my lesson by now. But, you know, when you go on 3, 4, 5, 6 audits consecutive and, you know, it goes quite well, you start to get complacent. You start to think that you can get away with not tightening up your operational security as you should. So, yeah, part of me wants to go do this audit whilst I wait till 1:30. I've got about 40 minutes. But at the same time, I know it's probably not a good idea. Given what happened last time. So that's the situation. Just bear with whilst we no, you're not gonna have to bear nothing, but I'll pick this back up. What I was standing in was right here. This is the spot that I was searched. As I say, that PC Solly said that his car was in shot of my camera or something, which it definitely wasn't. I was here filming officers and he just kind of took it upon his own own accord to come snatch the phone from my hand. Didn't cite any legislation. I was stood right here. He didn't cite any legislation. He just said, yeah, I'm seizing it. And then he asked me to unlock and delete it. And then the DS cited Section 19 of PACE for the reason for them seizing it. And they all looked a bit jolly. Yeah, they all looked a bit jolly, you know. Well, like once they come and seize the phone, yeah, they looked a bit happy about that. But anyway, Section 19 of PACE, they need to suspect that the phone can be used in the commission of an offence. I don't think that any one of the officers could have reasonably suspected that, as I was free to leave. So obviously the phone was just seized to inconvenience me. It was done maliciously. There was no objective reasoning. There was no reason for my phone to be seized other than the fact that they wanted to spite me. So good job. I'm back now. 6 days later, I'm getting the phone. I'm getting paid. So
It's been 6 days since that incident, and I'm back at the station to reclaim what is mine. Today is Thursday, November 4th, and after a series of emails and a formal complaint, the phone is finally available for collection. I'm heading to the property desk, citing the reference number provided in the sergeant's email. It's a bit of a trek, and the property desk has limited opening hours, but I'm not letting them win this battle. I'm here to show them that their attempts to silence a public photographer have failed completely. Standing here, I've realized I got a bit complacent. When you go on 5 or 6 successful audits in a row, you start to think you can get away with not tightening up your operational security. Next time, I won't give them the opportunity to seize my primary gear. I'm taking this seriously now. No more dilly-dallying with just a personal phone. I'll be coming back with a body-worn camera or a GoPro strapped in. This was a hard lesson learned, but it's only made me more determined to continue these audits with better equipment. Eventually, a detective sergeant, DS, stepped in and cited Section 19 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, PACE, as their justification for the seizure. For this to be legal, they must reasonably suspect that the item has been obtained through the commission of an offense or is evidence of one. However, since I was free to leave and wasn't under arrest, there was no objective basis for this suspicion. It was clear to everyone watching that this wasn't about security. It was about malice. They seized the phone purely to inconvenience me and spike my audit, looking jolly and triumphant as they walked away with my property.
November, so I since made a complaint. You may have seen it on the community post. I might put a graphic on the screen. But it just basically kind of explaining what had gone on, what had happened, the events leading up to my phone being seized. So the sergeant got in touch with me, Sergeant Duke. He said, yeah, I got an email yesterday. He said, yeah, come get your phone. Monday to Friday between 8 and half 5. So I'm here, I'm going to get my phone. The reference number I need to cite is actually on the email. So I'll probably stop the recording and pick it back up. So yeah, just bear with me at the desk. Inconveniently for me, the property desk actually opens at 1:30. The time's now like 10 to 1. So part of me wants to go do an audit now, but listen, you can't slip when doing these audits. Like next time, I'm not going to give them the opportunity to seize my stuff. I'm going to go there with a body worn, like a body worn video strapped in, maybe like a GoPro. Like, I'm taking this seriously now, man. No more of this little dilly-dally and messing about, just going there with the personal phone. Like, I should have really learnt my lesson by now. But, you know, when you go on 3, 4, 5, 6 audits consecutive and, you know, it goes quite well, you start to get complacent. You start to think that you can get away with not tightening up your operational security as you should. So, yeah, part of me wants to go do this audit whilst I wait till 1:30. I've got about 40 minutes. But at the same time, I know it's probably not a good idea given what happened last time. So that's the situation. Just bear with whilst we you're not gonna have to bear nothing, but I'll pick this back up.
I'm standing exactly where the search happened last Friday. This is the spot where PC Surly decided his car was in shot, which it definitely wasn't, and decided to snatch my phone without any legal standing. Looking at the station now, it's clear the seizure was done to cause stress. They knew I needed my phone to get home, yet they took it anyway. It was a malicious act, plain and simple. But as I always say, I'm the one who gets the last laugh, because I'm back, I'm getting my gear, and I'm getting paid. The lady at the property desk was actually very pleasant, a stark contrast to the officers outside. I refrained from recording her out of respect, as she was just doing her job and being genuinely helpful. I had to sign a few things on their computer to confirm the return of the device. Even in a tense environment like a police station, you occasionally find staff members who understand the value of a polite interaction. Once the paperwork was done, I finally had the device back in my hands.
This lady's very lovely, so I don't want to record her. Because bless her, she's been well nice, so you're going to refrain from recording her. Obviously, I want to speak to a sergeant or someone. Like, I'm going to ask at the front desk if that's going to be... What happened to you? Your phone got stolen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my phone got stolen as well. Yeah, I just got stolen out here. I was literally right here.
Mine was stolen last night.
No way.
6.
No way. Luckily, I'm getting it back now though. But yeah, mine was stolen too. Yeah. I'll pick it back up. Alright, so I've just got to sign this form.
To sign there.
Collector's signature, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah, and my name?
Print your name there.
Yeah.
I'm just holding it for you to do it.
Yeah, please excuse the recording. It's just part of my address.
Yes, just put your address on there for me.
Yeah. No, thank you. Sorry, this is all a bit messy, but forgive me.
That's fine. I'm just writing that I've ID'd you via our computer system.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Alright, so...
So that's it there, is it?
Yeah.
Excellent, yeah, looks as it was.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You've been most helpful, thank you. Bye. Oh, it actually turned on. I thought it wouldn't have battery. But let's see if anything's been deleted. And then we're going to see if we can get some answers from the sergeant or something. So just bear with. I'm so impatient.
I wasn't just there for the phone. I wanted answers. I asked to speak with Sergeant Duke, the man who had emailed me about the collection. He was aware of who I was and the nature of my complaint. I wanted to see if he was the same sergeant who had been there during the seizure, the one with lots of opinions about how auditing is pointless and lacks jurisdiction. We had argued about the independence of the IOPC before, and I was eager to show him that auditing absolutely holds value. The message from the front desk was interesting. Sergeant Duke wouldn't come out to speak, but he advised that the complaint had been referred to professional standards. This is a significant development. It suggests that even internally, they recognize there may have been misconduct. If the complaint is being handled at that level, it means the jolly behavior of those officers might be coming back to haunt them. I left my number and email for a follow-up, but the silence from the sergeant spoke volumes.
So then how can I get the crime information?
Only a second now. A few moments later. Oh wow, I did have battery. Alright. See if anything's been deleted.
Even if it's a PDF.
No, it doesn't look like it. So this is that PC Soli.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you see this guy here? See this little jobs worth here? Yeah, this guy. I was actually left running for a little bit.
Give me my phone and I'll leave. Give me my phone and I'll leave. Give me my phone and I'll leave. Give me my phone.
Anyway, we're going to see if we can get some answers from a Sergeant Duke or something, so just bear with me. Never in my life have I ever felt so stuff, but anyway, I need to watch that back. I'm glad I got the phone though, plenty of footage. We're going to see if we can speak to the Sergeant. So yeah, just kind of stand by. Oh, yeah, I'm not interested in recording you. I want to speak to Sergeant Duke.
Sergeant Duke?
Yes, please. He's aware of who I am. He sent me an email saying that I could come and collect my phone.
Yeah.
So if you could make any sort of relevant inquiries, that'd be great. One sec. So yeah, just gave the lady my name. Just gonna see if I can speak with this sergeant. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of go from there really. See what's happening with the complaint. See if the complaint's gonna be upheld. I mean, fair play to him. He did say in the email that he made the phone available for collection. before the outcome of the complaint. So, yeah, fair play. I'll tell him fair play. I don't know if he was the guy.
This entire experience proves why we do what we do. The officers involved thought they could intimidate me into deleting footage, but they only succeeded in creating more content for the channel. They claimed auditing was a waste of time, yet here we are with a formal investigation by professional standards. We are proving that these pointless videos actually hold the police accountable. The more they push back, the more we document, and the more the public learns about their rights. As I sign out from this station, I'm already planning the next audit. Maybe Portsmouth Police Station is next. I've got my phone back, I've got the footage, and most importantly, I've got the grounds to sue. This is going on YouTube. I'm going to get paid for the views, and I'm going to get paid again through the legal system. To the officers who were laughing when they took my phone, I hope you're still laughing when you see this online. I always get the last laugh.
I don't know if he was the guy that was there last week. If it was that same sergeant, then not fair play. But hold on. Because yeah, the sergeant that was there last week, he was aware. He will be watching this as well. He was aware of auditors and stuff, and he was claiming that the IOPC audit them and investigate them all the time. And we were arguing about whether the IOPC was really independent or not. He claims it was. He said auditing was he just said it was like pointless and stuff, and that it didn't hold any sort of value or jurisdiction, but we're proving it does. I'm proving it does. So I'll be interested to see if it's that same sergeant, because he had lots of opinions. He was in uniform, but he had lots of opinions, lots of stuff to say about what we were doing and stuff. So yeah, we'll pick it back up.
In, or is
It's regarding the complaint, yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. So basically what he's advised me to tell you is that professional standards of dealing with your complaint.
Professional standards, is it?
Yes, yeah.
Interesting.
So professional standards of dealing with your complaint, and they'll be in touch with you very soon.
Right.
If it's another matter that you need to discuss with him, he said if I take your number, he will contact you later.
Okay, all right, I'll give you the number now.
And what's it regarding? Is it just another?
It's just, I just know, it is regarding that matter, but I just want to kind of know like the processes, what's going on. Have those officers in question been kind of reprimanded? What's going on with that? I want to kind of explain my version of events and just see if he's got anything to say.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll pass your number on. If he can't get you by mobile, have you got an email address that he can get you on?
He's got my email address.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Leave that with me.
Thanks so much. Take care. Okay, so he doesn't want to talk now. Apparently the complaint's gone to professional standards, so interesting. Clearly they feel that internally.
As you wait for the sergeant, I'm keeping the camera at a deliberate low angle, tilted just enough to frame you against the station's high ceilings, making you look like the most powerful person in the room, while the staff scurries around in the background like nervous extras in a movie. The lens is picking up every detail of the sterile, fluorescent-lit lobby, but the focus remains locked on your composed expression. I do a quick, graceful pan to catch the lovely lady at the desk as she offers a sympathetic nod, and then I snap the focus back with surgical precision the moment the news drops. The complaint hasn't just been filed. It's been escalated to professional standards. This is the turning point, the moment the jolly mood of the officers from last week officially dies. I shift the camera into a perfectly steady medium shot, letting the frame settle as the weight of that victory sinks in. I'm letting the lens linger on your face, capturing that subtle, knowing smirk as you deliver the last laugh line with total confidence. There's no need for flashy movements now. The silence of the station does the talking for us. I'm holding the shot, letting the red recording light blink one last time like a warning beacon. Justice is finally coming, and those Muppets are about to realize that every second of their misconduct is heading straight to YouTube for the world to see. I wait for the perfect beat of silence before the screen fades, leaving the viewers with the unmistakable feeling that you've won this round.